It was all this hand-wringing over whether Greece was going to be jettisoned from the Eurozone, and now China's stock market, the Beijing bubble losing steam. Could the Asian superpower's market drama be the latest roadblock to a Fed rate hike here at home this year? Or will Janet Yellen move full speed ahead, come hell or high water, and tighten rates in September? Here in a Fox Business exclusive, David Joy of Ameriprise, along with, of course, the former Richmond Fed senior economist Ward McCarthy. Right off the bat, I have to ask you, is China a threat to our rate hike in September?
Well, yes, I think it is. If China continues to have the severe problems that we've seen over the past week, that's going to make the Fed reconsider any kind of an increase in rates.
David, do you think that the China worries end up delaying the Fed rate hike here in the U.S.?
Well, I actually think they're going to move in September, regardless.
By how much?
Just a quarter of a point. And I think it's because the U.S. economy is pretty strong. We're looking for a 2.9% annualized growth rate in the second quarter, and in the second half, maybe something around 3.25% on average.
Ward, a 0.25% hike? That seems like
well, that's very little, but after having it at zero for such a long period of time, I do think they want to get off zero this year, and they will before the end of the year.
Are you a September guy?
No, I'm a December guy. And actually, I've been calling for December 2015 rate hike since December 2013. So far, things have played out as I expect. In the end, the data will determine what happens, and I just don't think we'll have enough inflation by the time the September meeting rolls around.
David, 10 seconds. What happens when the markets see, oh, they meant business? We're seeing a rate hike, even if a tiny 0.25%.
I think there'll be a little adjustment. If you look at the futures market, it's not quite where the Fed is now, so I think there's some adjustment there. But at the same time, this has been so well telegraphed, whether it happens in September or December. I think the market kind of takes it in stride.
We have one September guy, one December guy. We'll bring you back as we start to see what really happens. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Welcome.